What are literary agents looking for in a screenplay or a piece of material for television, movies, or new media? David Boxerbaum, one of the top literary agents for years, today said, "I know it when I read it." He was asked to break that down, and he said, "What I mean is this: it has to move me emotionally." That's what they're talking about when they use the word voice. I can feel the voice, meaning I feel scared, I feel hopeful, I feel inspired, but I must be moved, and I must be like lifted into that world that's delivered by the words on the page. His belief is that great material finds its way. It finds its way to studios, it finds its way to him. When he was asked, how do you get materials to an agent? He said there's no mistakes in trying to get material to someone. In this case, he meant as an agent. What he means when he said that is this is Hollywood. So you have to be creative about how you do everything in this business. And isn't that marvelous about this business? If you're in some other business with typical suits, then, right, there's a path and you have to go that path and you have to remain like everybody else. Well, when you're an artist, and that's what this calls for, you get to creatively think, how are you going to do that? So I would say to you, whether that means walk the strike line or find where someone is speaking, or as he was saying, you can enter contests. And then he said something very interesting, more than just contests. He said, find like-minded people who are even more advanced than you and hang out. So one thing I found interesting is that Final Draft and Coverfly both offer free series and also advice. When he spoke today, he was on the Coverfly and Final Draft highlight series, which is free. He said, immerse yourself in the space and don't treat it like a hobby, treat it like a profession. That means you write every day and you do something to get better every day and you push yourself forward, not only your project, but the contacts that you're developing. He wisely said, figure out a way to afford your life. While writing may not be paying for it, writing is a marvelous life, but do what you need to do to be safe and to make it possible for you to write. I do work with individuals and help them move their projects forward. I can only work with a few people at a time. If you're interested, apply for a call. My link is in the bio.